In this episode of Aviation This Week, CAE develops easy-to-manufacture ventilator, then Coulson awarded USDA air tanker contract, and GTAA outlines COVID impact on Toronto Pearson. In outlining its early action plan to combat the economic impact of COVID-19, which included the temporary layoff of approximately 2,600 employees, CAE notes it is developing an easy-to-manufacture ventilator. Engineers and scientists from the Montreal company's healthcare division took 11 days to design a ventilator prototype to provide life support to patients in intensive care. CAE on April 6 noted it was sourcing components in order to begin production of the ventilator upon approval by Health Canada. CAE anticipates it will manufacture thousands of units over the coming months. The company also launched new simulation-based training for healthcare professionals in the safe practice of ventilation and intubation. CAE states its civil aviation operations are most affected by COVID-19, but that 2/3 of its 50-plus civil training centers worldwide continue to operate. In general, civil aviation pilots must train every 6 to 9 months to hold their certifications. Coulson Aviation USA, a subsidiary of Coulson Aviation Limited based in Port Alberni, BC, has been awarded a multi-year contract by the USDA Forest Service to supply large air tanker services throughout the United States. Beginning in 2020, the contract will see Coulson's first Boeing 737 Tanker 137 aircraft become operational. Its existing 737 Fireliners played key roles in saving homes and lives in Australia during last year's fire season. Coulson explains it is the first company in the world to modify Boeing 737s into aircraft like the Fireliner, which features a new and unique delivery system called RADS XXL2. Converting a 737 into a Fireliner takes more than 43,000 cumulative hours, which includes the delivery system installation, avionics upgrades, full strip and repaint, new interior, and 72 refurbished passenger seats. The Greater Toronto Airports Authority, GTAA, which operates Toronto Pearson International Airport under a ground lease agreement with the Government of Canada, outlined the impact of COVID-19 on its operations, while also calling on the need for additional rent relief and further government support. GTAA CEO Deborah Flint on April 3rd notes passenger numbers at Toronto Pearson continue to drop significantly from an average of 130,000 per day to just 5,000 per day. The number of flights has dropped from an average of 1,300 per day to approximately 350 per day. Additionally, only 9 passenger airlines were expected to operate at Toronto Pearson in the first week of April, as compared to 67 airlines that were operating 3 weeks ago. Among a range of recommended support measures and infrastructure investments, the GTAA is asking the federal government to extend its previously announced ground lease rent relief from the end of 2020 to the end of 2022.